Hey, what's up guys? It's Bren. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to use a simple bool variable system to make a toggle flashlight. Alright guys, so the first thing you guys are going to need for this system, you're going to need a variable chip. Just one. You're going to want to place it where you like. Doesn't really matter. Then after that, going a trigger handle. You just type up trigger handle, comes up here. Right. This one you can place however you like. We got some more stuff later with this. Definitely though, your chips so that they are kind of out of your way, you know, in a spot where you can see them. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab a if chip. Just type if. I want to place this. You can actually, for this, you can turn surface on, and I can wire it right there. So that's the first thing you're gonna want to wire, right? So you take your connect tool when you open up your when you open up your palette, use the connect tool right here, and then you're gonna want to wire this to this pin. And you're gonna wire the false to this pin. Afterwards, you're going to want to go back into your palette. You're going to go scroll down. You're going to get an if value chip. You're going to want to put that right here. You can use surface snapping again so that it kind of sits into place. You're going to go back to your palette or your tools. You're going to hit connect. And then you're going to want to connect false. It's going to go to this pin here. And then result is going to go to false over here. And then what you're going to want to do next, you're going to want to change this bottom pin, this else pin. You're going to want to change this to false, or to true, sorry. Then after that, what you're going to want to do, you're going to wire primary action pressed. You're going to go ahead and wire that to the first pin on the bool variable system. Now, you're going to want to go ahead and go right to the your palette. You're gonna want to go to the search bar. You're gonna want to type spotlight. So you're gonna want to go grab a CV2 spotlight, and you're gonna want to go ahead and just place it right next to everything. Now keep in mind, you want to keep your chips sort of in line so that you know where they are when you're wiring them. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it this way, and then I'm gonna move the actual circuitry here. You're gonna want this circuitry board on the right side, so just go ahead and place it wherever you feel comfortable, because we're gonna need to wire some things here. So with that being said, go back to your maker pen menu. Go to tools, hit connect, wire then to turn on, and else is going to go to turn off. So that is pretty much it for the CV2 part of this. The next thing I want to go ahead and grab is a look at gizmo. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to spawn in a look at gizmo. Then you're going to want to go back to tools, go to move. You're going to want to get this. You're going to want to move it over until it is on top of the trigger handle. So you might need to do some rotation, which the rotate tool is right next to move. So you go back to your menu, you press rotate. And a really cool trick that I like to use is I like to just click where I need to go once, and it'll just kind of snap into place like that. So that's a really cool feature. Next, go back to move. Go ahead and move that over top of the trigger handle, and make sure you line it up so that it's straight over top of the trigger handle. Now guys, I will let you know I will not be making a model for the sake of time, but if you guys want to, you can always make a model to go over top of the trigger handle, like a flashlight model or something simple. But yeah, for sake of time, I'm not going to be doing that in this video. If you guys need to get a look, that's what it looks like. What you're going to want to do, you're going to bring it down to where you have your flashlight and your trigger handle. Put it right next to it. You're going to go to your tools, go to connect the top part to the spotlight, and connect the body of the gizmo to the trigger handle. And now, guys, with that being said, you guys have successfully created a working flashlight that can now be toggled on and off with 2 clicks.